Not many people here. Okay. Oh. Alright. I am obviously not Chu. Is your voice allowed to be shared? Yes, it was. I was just being quiet. Yeah, I'm obviously not Chu. He is somewhere, and he has asked me to do this. And if I sound depressed, probably means I am. Yeah, Malaysia today for CLR, the second last round of the season. We've only got 9 drivers. What's the championship looking like? Good question. I do not know. That is for Matt to say. As I don't have a clue. Yeah, everyone that actually turned up today. Hello. Who else is in this? Who else is in CLR? I thought it was something like that. Yeah. Alright. I don't know when we're starting. I think that's down to Bad Boy, as he is hosting. And if I get points, I win the championship. Is it 25 point gap then? No, must be more than that. 50 point gap. More than, yeah, must be about 50 or something like that. What points I use on Lewis? Okay, so yeah, I think we've start now. Yeah. Okay, qualifying at Malaysia. I can't actually remember who turned up this week. Bit mean, Lush. Yeah, 9 drivers isn't the best turnout. I know Matt had to change the schedule, but he did change it back because he wanted more drivers to actually race. So yeah. Even if I crash, I will win the championship. Really? What's the gap, Leon? I don't have a clue. Hello, Racer. Welcome to Chew Plays, the home of Chew, and Chew isn't here. So that makes complete sense. About 40 points to Callum, and he's not here. What's the gap behind Callum then? Is it Lewis, and Lewis is more than 50 points behind? Oh, okay then. Full wets. That must be full wet. I'd be surprised if that's inters. Jeez. Bored at work. I would say I know the experience, but I don't. So, yeah. Who's going to be the first one out? Obviously, we've got quite an array. I know CT Ice. Matt couldn't race today. He was ill. Don't know about everyone else. Who's actually turned up? Josh, Phoenix, Ray Bay, Martin. Bad Boy, obviously the host. Jamie. Also, oh, Martin's already retired, and he's not even on the track. Jamie, Andy, Sargent, and Avi Odom. Actually, right, so we've got 8 drivers taking part in quali. There's a Mercedes coming out, and there's also Phoenix coming out. I am going to commit to no traction, Commit to no assist, Andy. I told you you'd do it at some point. Commit to the no assist, man. So who's out? Sarja, Phoenix. I think Josh is committing to the no ejection. Yeah, okay. So obviously Martin is retired. I think he can't be bothered really. Not many racing. Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's not many at all. Cheers, RJ. We'll be there if I can. No problem. Took a while to get the account sorted, but no problem, man. To say I commentate. Ray Bay and awesome dude Andy still in the pits. I'm guessing Andy's changing assists or something like that. Putting on a setup. But who is the furthest on track? I think it was Sargent. Where is Sargent? Yep, okay. I am pretty sure it's Sargent. Jamie's there, Bad Boy's there, Phoenix and Josh. Yeah, it's Sargent, Phoenix, Josh, Abiodun. Oh, I lie. Sargent's gone very wide. Nice flick spin there. And now Phoenix is the first one on the track. Obviously difficult conditions always at Malaysia. Transition from wet to dry is very quick, and also wet conditions, dry conditions are difficult around here. Wet conditions are even worse. So yeah, it's going to be a challenge for people in quali. Ray Bay and Andy still in the pits. And Jamie and Bad Boy coming round towards the final couple of corners now, just before they start the lap. So let's go on board with Phoenix as he comes across the line to start his lap now. I'm saying pole in wet conditions is going to be around, what's a good time around Malaysia in the wet? About 148, I think, or 147, around there. Could possibly be a 146, I'm not sure, but I think it's around there. Is the race dry? Personally, as a commentator, I'd prefer not to know the weather. I like it as a surprise. I know Matt's a bit different, he likes to know. Likes to know the strategies and stuff. I prefer not knowing. Gives an element of surprise, I guess. Phoenix, keeping it quite clean around here, and this might be good for Phoenix because he isn't too slow in the wet compared to most. So you could, yeah. Well, it'll be guaranteed points in this race as long as he, well. No, will be guaranteed points. Everyone will be guaranteed points at this point. Ray Bay and Andy still not coming out. I'm assuming they're waiting till the end of the session to set their laps. And now Phoenix, struggling a bit. Is he going to let it slide through the last corner? No, he goes very deep though. But he kept it. Yellow sector 3. Who's that? Oh, it's Sarja again. Sarja again in a spin. In the same corner. Welcome to the stream, car guy. Now, into the last corner comes Phoenix, the first one to set his lap. I've just gone on board with him for the whole lap, but I want to see. Yellow's in sector 3 again. I'm guessing that's Sarja again. Phoenix goes on 150. Sarja, let's spin it again. Now, who else is on a lap at this point? Bad Boys. No, he's on the back straight. As is Jamie. And Abiodun's just gone fastest. 148.7 now. Remember, I'm not too far off with the 148, 147 prediction. Bad Boy comes across the line. Ooh, okay, that he must have. Yeah, he must have been. Well, yeah. Jamie sets a 148.9. He's. Unless Abiodun's made a mistake. That's a quick lap, unless Abiodun's made a mistake. Well, I would say. None of the laps have been particularly quick so far. I spun, yeah. I thought 7 seconds. Oh, Leon. Bad Boy's off again. Sarja. Oh, Sarja. Oh, he had a moment there as well. Same corner. And he's down in the first sector. 26 split, I think. Andy's out now, and Ray Bay's still in the pits, so Sorry, can't race, as I said, revising before streaming myself. That's fine. That's a good reason. Andy in the penultimate corner now. Sarja is in the second sector. So let's see what his second sector split will be. I reckon Bad Boy might go into the pits this lap. Sarja's either going to go in the pits or actually just get one on the board. We'll have a look though, want to see... Oh, I didn't see his split. Oh, I missed his split. What was his split? It was a 1:04.3. Okay. Josh is actually down on his... Is he down on his time? Yeah, no, Josh is going in the pits. And Abiodun's gone faster. There we go. That's what you expect. 47.5 from Abiodun. More yellows in Sector 3. Josh, oh, into the pits. Oh, I've seen him do this so many times. He has gone wide into the pit lane. And broken part of his front wing. Sarja sets a 48.2. Now, I think the only person on the competitive lap is Bad Boy. I think will go into the pits here. Oh, no. Oh. He's mistimed that. He's tried to brake a bit later, just get into the pits. And well, go on board with Andy now. In his second split is a 1. I think that was 1:05. So it's just slightly down on Sarge's time. No assists. Yeah, probably is. I think my quality is struggling a bit. I don't know though. Who else is on the lap? Abiodun, I'm assuming he's coming back. Abiodun's actually up on his time again. But Andy, down the back straight now. I don't know if this is actually going to be any competitive lap, but he might go for another, I think. But we'll see what he can do first lap on. I think this is going to be around a 150. 149.7. Puts him fourth so far. Obviously, Bad Boy, Ray and Josh not really set competitive times yet. Well, Bad Boy definitely hasn't set a competitive time. Abiodun goes into the 146s. My predictions are brilliant. 146.9. Wow, he's just... This is like... Oh, I'm going to say it. Lewis Hamilton last season. Pushing the limits of qualifying to a new extreme. But Ray is in, well, hasn't actually started his lap yet. He's coming around to start it. He was behind Sarge. Oh no, Sarge goes into the pit, so he's freed Ray. Ray will get clean air for the whole lap. I think maybe Josh won't be coming out again. No, wait, someone coming out of that. Is that the Williams garage? Or maybe it's no, it's the Force India and the Williams. Oh, Bad Boy and Phoenix both come out at the same time. Andy struggling. Yeah, I think he might have a spun. Abiodun calls it a day. 46.9. So we've got to see what times can Bad Boy put in, and what times can Ray put in. Ray, let me just have a look at his first sector time. He's set at 26.7, so not too bad. But he's gone quite deep. I think that was yellow flags as well somewhere. We'll go on board with Andy again. He's down. Alright, he's done by 4 seconds, so he must be going for one final lap. No, TC is so bad. Yeah, especially around here, especially in the wet. And Andy is down on his lap, so I think he's gonna go for one final lap. Ray comes into the last the last few corners into the penultimate right-hander. I dislike this corner. It's very off-camber, kind of throws you off. Hi JT, welcome to the stream. Sarge's retired with 48.2. Now the thing is, Bad Boy coming out and coming out to set a lap, and Ray on a lap. Will he keep that second place? I'm not quite sure if he will, but Ray sets a 47.7. Yeah, it goes straight away. So Sarge drives down to third. Ray on to another lap. Actually, I don't know. Maybe he's given up. I'm not sure. But Bad Boy is waiting for... Who's that in front of me? Josh to go. Is anyone actually on the lap? Jamie is on the lap in the second sector. Rabe, yeah, he's backed off this lap. 2.5 down. Oh, Jamie, bit of lag. Major bit of lag. And that may have been me, actually. Andy. Oh, Andy. Oh! Why do I... Oh, I always catch slides. He's gonna keep it, but he did go wide. He might have invalidated there. Now, is he gonna get to the line in time to set another lap? I don't think he is. No. Oh, I think he's given up. Maybe he can go faster than his 49.7. I think he could. Andy's going to be the first one across the line. Who's he going to set? No, he's invalidated. Who's the next one across the line? Phoenix coming in the second sector. Rabe will be the next one. That is Jamie parked up at the exit of the... I think that was the... hairpin? Jeff put me off the noob. Oh, the noob? I can't read. But yeah, Rabe, I think he is backed off this lap, so he is pretty much safe for P2 or 3. It just depends on what Bad Boy can do now. Yeah, Rabe is going to be that guy. Goes in the pits. Leon had got it. Oh, I don't know what he's on at the moment. What kind of lap time is he on? Where is he? He's only here. We'll go watch Phoenix for now. Can Phoenix improve? Maybe he retires in the pit lane. Can Phoenix improve? That wasn't yellow flags for Bad Boy. I thought it was. Phoenix does improve and puts himself, oh my god, by 8 thousandths ahead of Andy. Wow. Okay. But here comes Bad Boy through the final corner. Can he put it on pole? Can he get anywhere near that 46.9? I think he's done it. I think that was a... I couldn't actually see. Yes, he has. I think that was a 46.8 from Bad Boy. There. I think... Yeah, 46.8 by a tenth. The top two are split by a tenth. Then... So, Bad Boy on pole with a 46.8. Then 10th behind is Abiodun in second place. Then drop back another 7 tenths to Rabe. And outside of second of the leaders is Sarja. Then followed by Jamie, Phoenix. Awesome dude. Then Josh and Kingdom Martin did not set a lap. Neither of the Mercedes set a lap. This could be a great battle in the race. Depends on the weather, and I obviously do not know. That is dry. Quite clearly. Why is there a Williams in... Why is also the Mercedes pit crew out? Oh my god, the Renault. Nice Renault. Whoever's Renault that was. Who's it? Oh, it's Rabe's Renault. Well, yeah. 18 seconds at the start. Who put your predictions in the chat? Who do you think you're gonna win? Only you do it if you're not racing. There's no point. If you're racing, don't gas yourself up. Yeah, no, you can do what you want. Mercedes going for formation or lap 1 pit stop. Right. There is no formation lap. Bad Boy on pole. What's he gonna do? Very delayed start. And I think Abiodun's got a very good start against Bad Boy. He's alongside. He's actually... Okay, they're 5th and 6th for me for some reason. But Abiodun has the lead of this race, does he? But, oh, Bad Boy pushes him a bit. And Bad Boy gets it back. Abiodun's going to dive up the inside. Yellow flags at the back. Rabe in a spin. I think with... Martin. Yeah, Martin's round. Oh, this is so glitched. Now they've sorted themselves out. Sarge's going around the outside of Bad Boy. Martin has retired from the race. Sarge has actually lost out to Jamie from trying to go around the outside of Bad Boy. Bad Boy actually helps out his teammate, and Jamie keeps it clean. Now, Ray Bay, obviously quite far back. There's Martin's car at the exit of turn 2. Ray Bay, oh, there's the slipstream glitch going to kick in. But Phoenix just makes a move on Andy. Can he keep it around the outside of Josh? You think he can. And Phoenix is up into 5th. Great racing from Phoenix. But Andy comes back at him. Oh, Josh is off. No, Josh is wide. There we go. Ah, oh, good battling. Josh goes wide. Phoenix. Is Andy going to make a move? No, he's going to wait. Is he going to get caught on the curb? Oh, he does. He loses the back end. Ray Bay goes through as well. And Abiodun has kind of pulled a big enough gap to Bad Boy to hold him off through the DRS. Well, obviously DRS isn't activated yet. Down the straights. Wasn't going to be enough of a slipstream. Sarger gets back past Jamie. Is Jamie going to try it into turn 1? Both of the Williams. Oh, 4 cars in a row have the number 24. That's my number. I told you guys before this. Andy, is he going to keep the move on Phoenix? Yes, he does. Ray Bay now has to try and get past Phoenix. He's got the better traction and the exit of turn 2, but he's got to go with the long way round. Phoenix is going to give him the space, and Ray Bay's going to dive it round. Phoenix is going to keep it round, but Ray Bay gets it quite easily now. Josh is looking at the back of Phoenix now as well. Let's go back to the lead of the race. Abiodun leading by half a second to Bad Boy in 2nd. Sarger in 3rd, another 2nd behind Bad Boy. Jamie falling off from Sarger, and then a queue of trains between. There's 2 battles between 1st and 4th, and 5th and 8th right now. It's quite close. So hopefully stay with it. I will show you what tyres they're on so far. It's 9 seconds between the field. Position gained. Ray Bay's actually lost 3 positions from 3rd place at the start. Sarger's gone up, well, biggest winners. Well, Andy's actually the biggest winner so far. He's gained 2 positions from P7 to P5 as Phoenix loses another position. Well, Ray Bay's the biggest loser. Phoenix has lost 2 as well. Bad Boy goes fastest lap, so he could be closing in right now. Is he going to be closing in on the race leader? Let's actually go on board with Bad Boy as they go through turn 1. My voice hurts. Wow. Okay. Brilliant start to this race. Been quite a few battles so far. Bad Boy's keeping it with Abiodun. He had the pace over him in the wet, but considering Bad Boy, Abiodun gave up quite a lot earlier than Bad Boy. Oh, Bad Boy goes wide. He's kept it, okay. He's lost about 4 tenths from that though. And he's gained it through that double right, so you can see where he's gaining and losing on Abiodun. But yeah, in the wet, Bad Boy. Oh, Bad Boy goes for it. Oh, kept it together. Very good racecraft there. Very good. Keeping at the back end. Jamie is 5 seconds behind Sargent now, and Ray Bay makes. Did Andy go wide? Ray Bay makes a move on him. Let me just change that to interval again. Sorry. But I think Andy may have made a mistake, and Ray Bay got past him. Josh gets caught on the curb. No, he's going to keep it. Phoenix is still in that battle. So Jamie's starting to fall off a lot from Sarger. Sarger just needs to keep it with the front 2 if he can to get anything from this. And well, to get a podium from this race would be huge for him in terms of the championship. Not in terms of battling for the lead of the championship, but in terms of beating people around him. I don't know what the points difference is, but it would be huge. 15 points. Abiodun got a better run out of the exit of turn 2 into the second sector split now, and it's 5 tenths between them. Sarger is Sarger's in a spin. Oh, I've done it again. I've checked. Wait, no, what? I'm sorry, Sarger is just alienating, and he's lagged out. Oh no, Sarger's lagged out, and Jamie's in a spin. Oh, he's got caught on the curb, and he's gone for a spin. Is Phoenix going to get... Yeah, Jamie drops to the back of the field. Phoenix gains a free position, as does Raybait, Andy, and Josh. Lol. But if Sarja can get back in time, I don't know if anyone... Yes, Sarja is back. Okay. Is he going to get back in time to hold off Raybait? He's got a 5-second lead, but he's dropped back from the leaders by about 4 seconds right now. Lobby doesn't exist anymore, rip. Sarja, you just joined back. Oh no. If he doesn't get back in, he was doing really well as well. Ah, this is disappointing if he doesn't get back in. Because his AI is going to just slow him up massively. He's only on a 41 AI, so it's going to be really slow. But Abiodun still holding off Bad Boy on lap 5 here. Because they all had fresh tyres at the start. Unless it rains, it should be a 1-stop, or could pull off, well, you could pull off the 1-stop. I think the 2-stop would be slightly easier around here, as the tyre wear is very high around here, if I'm not wrong. Sarja is yes, Sarja is back in the race. No, he's lagged back. This is 8th for some reason. That's like, it always does this to me. Jamie has... No, he hasn't pit. He's just lost a lot of time. Josh, through the second sector now. Still looking at the back of Andy. He's dropped back. Well, no, he hasn't dropped back, but he hasn't gained. And he's gone wide slightly through the double... Oh, so Phoenix, not the most flowing run through there. Sarja is supposedly in 8th place, but I think he's in 4th. Restart, lol. 9 drivers was a bit of a shambles, to be fair, I'm not going to lie. Hopefully it's a better turnout for whenever, well, next week or the week after. For the last race of the season, the Brazilian Grand Prix, 100% race, lap down. You're a lap down now? Why are you a lap down? You would... I guess you are actually a lap... What? Apparently you're only 9 seconds behind Jamie, though. Sarja, are you actually in 3rd? I just want to confirm this. Is he actually in 3rd? So let me just have a look at tyres. Everyone is on the super softs except from Josh and Phoenix, who's sort of going the soft, so they must be trying the 1-stop. Let's have a look at telemetry. Let's have a look how much fuel everyone is running. But Abiodun is running about 4 laps of fuel, and he's burning loads of it. And Bad Boy's not far behind him with... Oh, Josh has made a... Oh, did Andy go wide? Because Josh has got the position. But Josh also went wide after that. Well, let's go back to the fuel. Bad Boy's on 2.4 laps of fuel. It's quite a lot. As Raybay's got 1.1. Josh, I think he went slightly wide. He's in lean. 0.07. He's going to have to really... I think he's given the position back, actually. Andy, 2.34 laps of fuel. Phoenix with 1 lap of fuel. Jamie with... Jamie's got 0.3 laps of fuel. He's sliding everywhere as well, and Sarja has 1.3. I'm just curious though, is Sarja actually a lap down? Just have a look at this. Yeah, he is a lap down for some reason. Why? Because when he lagged out the session, he was 3rd, and he did not lose a whole lap in that time. But Bad Boy's still behind Abiodun on lap 7 now. Quarter of the way through this race. And yeah, the top 2 have just been pulling away lap after lap. There's nothing anyone else can do about it. But Bad Boy can't find a way past Abiodun at this point. Yes, Bad Boy, I think, because Lewis and Callum are not here, I think Bad Boy will be crowned CLR champion at the end of this race. Or at the beginning of this race, whichever one you want to point out. But yeah, Bad Boy's lost a lot of time. He's lost about 8 attempts. Good luck with that one. Gollum needs to get some points first. I'm really joking, I know you have points. But... So yeah, Sarja is apparently 130 behind Andy. I think something's going on with Sarja. Well, no, something is going on with Sarja, but he was never a lap down, so this is gonna be interesting at the end of the race. Maybe he'll actually finish third. Because look at the gap he's got to Raybe, he is actually pulling away from him. But apparently he's not gaining any time to Andy, but Andy's going slightly slower at the moment. Andy goes slightly wide as well, he keeps it though. Fair play to him. Jamie, in the middle of no man's land at the moment. He's got 9 seconds to gain on Phoenix, who's having a solid race right now. He's in 5th place. If he can keep that, should be his best points haul of the season. Brilliant from him. And I don't know about Raybe, but he's having a solid race as well. Oh, Josh gets a penalty, and that was for turn 4. He turned in, I think, turned in too early. And got a penalty now. How's it going to be? Through left and right. He does it well. Andy actually pits now. He gets a new front wing. Oh, he's got damage. Okay. Or is that just a scheduled pit stop? And he got damage anyway, so he changed it. He's on to the soft, so he's going to try and go 20 laps on the soft. It is possible, but it's a risky strategy. And Sarja is now within a minute of Andy, but he's still beating Raybe. So it's confusing. Bad Boy is closed back up to within a second. He's going to have DRS on this lap. Is he? No, he doesn't have DRS. Oh, the DRS detection's in the first sector, so Abiodun must have made a mistake or lost time on either the penultimate corner or the back straight, which would be surprising if he lost it on the back straight. So, but yeah, they are pulling away from Raybe still as well. Sarja is now apparently in 28 seconds of Andy. Andy's gone wide. Maybe Sarja can salvage something from this race. He's going to get points. Someone went into the pits. It was Jamie. Jamie's in the pits and he's put the... Oh, he stopped at the wrong line. The probs is... I know, you're not joking. Wow. Okay, Jamie's in. Is Andy going to be close enough to overtake? I don't think he is. He's going to the end now as well. On lap 9. Bad Boy's dropped back out of a second as well. Andy's not going to get close enough to Jamie. Andy's had problems at the beginning of this race, and Jamie is going to come out quite far ahead of him. I already have points though, yay. Yeah, Andy is much closer now. Nice. Oh, yellow's in sector 3, it's Sarja. Oh, he's in a spin, and he has retired this time. His race has gone from worse, well, bad to worse. What can I say? He's lagged out, put at the back of the field, and now he's retired from the race. I don't know if he was in a legitimate... Well, still yellows. That is Sarja is going to park up his car. Yep, and we have normality stalled. Jamie is very far behind now. Kind of Glitch Masters, yeah. Glitch Masters is definitely the word. Phoenix is going to go long on this stint. AI just took over my car. Oh, he's got that glitch, has he? Raybe can't. Well, Josh and Phoenix on the on the softs are putting in very good races so far, 4th and 5th. And you'd expect them to keep that after the pit stops with Jamie on the softs now. Now we're going on to the supers, so... And Andy really needs to close up that 14-second gap to Jamie. He could... It's a matter of 2 points. This could be massive in the championship. So, at this stage with 2 races left, it could be massive. I get my wheel. When I get my wheel, will you all bow down? Get fast, and then we'll all bow down. And then we probably won't bow down, we'll just learn from you and get faster. So... But yeah, these two were putting solid races. Bad Boy is, yeah, I think he's got to this stage in the race. Bad Boy is just very much falling off. And Abiodun, speaking of that, he's going for the undercut. I don't, well, yeah. Bad Boy stays out. Maybe, well, no. Bad Boy will have to try the overcut now. Oh, my voice. He'll have to try the overcut to get the lead of this race from pole. Drop back off the start. God, he didn't get the best start. And Abiodun is serviced already. Is Ray-Bay going to get in front of him? Yes, he is. Is Josh going to be close enough to challenge? No, I don't think he is. Too far back. The gap is only 3 seconds between them two, though. RJ need an extra voice for commentating. You can, if you want. I'd have to create a party, though. Unless you can invite me. And I would miss some of the action. But it's up to you. I guess you can create it. And you invite me. Tell me when you invite me and I'll join really quick. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the stream or anything like that. Shouldn't do. Yeah, Andy needs to, yeah. He is gaining. He is gaining on Jamie. Phoenix goes wide. Still got a 32-second lead over Jamie. Josh is within 4 seconds of Abiodun. I think he is actually closing up to Ray-Bay now. Ray-Bay's tyres, he's going long on those tyres. I think he should have pitted about 2 laps ago or something like that. Bad Boy stays out again. Wow. He's going for a whole new strategy. He's going to try and go. He's either going to pit this lap or go another lap. And Ray-Bay is in. Ray-Bay is in. Yes. Okay. I thought he would pit this lap. Abiodun gets freed. What's the gap between him and Bad Boy? 18 seconds. This is quite... Oh, yellows in sector 2. Who's that? It's Andy. Oh no, at the exit of the S's. He's clipped the grass and gone in a spin. Yeah, and that has cost him a chance. He was gaining, and now he's gone. Ray-Bay's going to come out in 5th place, not far behind Phoenix. Haven't had a party invite yet. Tell me when you send me one. But Bad Boy needs to put in some really fast laps on these supers now, as Abiodun is gaining him. Abiodun's actually gone on the medium tyres, so this is going to be intriguing. He's on the mediums. Right, what did Ray-Bay go? Ray-Bay went on the softs. Everyone else is on the softs. Oh, who went on the grass there? That was Ray-Bay at the exit of turn 4 on the grass. Now, if Bad Boy pits this lap, he will be going onto the softs. So, I think he is pitting. No? Yes, he is pitting. Bad Boy needs to keep it close and pits. Don't spin it. Yes, brilliant. Brilliant. He got it stopped perfectly for the pit lane. Where is Abiodun going to be in terms of Bad Boy coming out the pits? He's going to be ahead of him, but how much by? As he comes through onto the start-finish line now. How far ahead of Bad Boy is it going to be? How many seconds? It's going to be ahead. Sarja has joined back, I'm guessing, as a commentator. And Josh is coming down the start-finish line. He has definitely got a... That's about 7 seconds to lead. And Josh is actually in front of Bad Boy. That's going to upset him really... Like, that's going to upset him a lot. Wow. Phoenix actually is pitting now as well. Okay, so he didn't actually go that far with his softs. But that won't bother him. Ray-Bay goes up into 4th place. Josh carries on. Bad Boy actually got past him. It's an 8-second gap now. So the gap's gone from about 2 seconds before the pit stops to 8 seconds now. Yellow's in sector 3. Who is that? It is... I think that's Andy again. Or maybe it's glitched. I don't know. But Phoenix comes out the pits. Is he going to be ahead of Jamie? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Right, let me join a party with Sarja, and I will be back for the action. Okay then, right. Has anything happened while I missed? What did I miss? What did I miss? Right. Andy is 27 seconds behind Jamie now. Jamie is actually right on the back of Phoenix. He hasn't actually lost that much time because of the pit stops. Wow. Have I got Sarge muted? No, I haven't. So. No, Sarge, screw you, monk. Okay. Bad boy, really. Yeah, he is starting to gain. Josh actually pits now. Josh pits for the super softs. I think Phoenix may have gone on the supers as well. Josh is going to pit for the supers. Sarja, are you there? Sarja is not there. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe Sarja's not got his mic in. But we can't hear him. I can't hear him either. So, RJ, nap problem. Okay, you leave and then join back. Leave and join back, Sarja. So, Raybay's pitted again. Did he have front wing damage or something? He's pitted twice in the space of, what, 4 laps? No, 2 laps. Must be. Wow. Down in 6th now. He's going to make his way through the field. I think he should have gotten supers if he had the choice. Andy, how far behind is he going to be now? He is not as far behind as many think. He is going to... I don't know. 27 seconds. Bad boy. Is he reeling him in enough? Oh, sorry, my IP address is having North Korea time. You trying to join back? It's Bad Boy getting enough to get this victory. Well, I've only seen fastest lap. He surely is going fast enough, and he does have the fresher tyres, and he has the faster compound. So the only problem with him is his tyres are going to go off quicker at the end. If I was racing, I could have been 4th. It just depends. It could have been a whole different story with you racing. Could have changed the whole thing. One other person racing can change the whole race, if you get what I mean. Not just you, but if, like, I'd say, well, Martin, if Martin was still in the race, it could have had a whole different story, same as Sarja. Martin obviously retired at the exit of turn 2 on lap 1. Sarja is lagged out again. Bad boy is going fast enough, but he isn't gaining fast enough. He's going faster, but he's not going fast enough to gain. But Abiodun at this moment, it is 7.9 seconds. It is staying around the 8-second mark. Abiodun is just keeping the gap. It literally is. It says my IP address is North Korea. Okay, Josh in a podium place right now. He has pitted. And to be fair, even if Raybay had not pitted, I think 4th place for him would have been a very good result. Raybay's actually lost time to Jamie as well. And Jamie's not gaining Phoenix fast enough. But Josh could, without winning it, I think could get his first podium of the season. I don't know if he's got one. I only know stuff from about Baku onwards, so I think this will be his first podium. Bad boy still trying to chase down the leader Abiodun, who's just back end was a bit wobbly out of turn 4. Bad boy's just come through turn 4 and took it much cleaner, so I don't know. I think Abiodun will have this without any mistakes. Josh goes through turn 1, takes it very clean. Phoenix. It's been no incidents for a while, but Jamie is starting to gain Phoenix, I think. Raybay still around. Someone hacked you, lol. Raybay's still around Jamie, not closing enough. Here, Andy, 21 seconds now, takes a bit of the grass with him. Into the final corner. Apparently. But yeah, Andy lost a bit of time to Raybay. Raybay, yeah, Vebe has shown his pace here, qualifying third in the wet, but I don't know if it's wet. West did use a wet circle. Bad Boy's lost. No, he hasn't. It's still 7.6 seconds with 11 laps to go. I don't think he's going to do it. It keeps switching between 7.6 and 8.2. Abiodun, 8-second lead. He has timed the undercut to perfection. He gained a lot of time from doing that. I think Bad Boy may have stayed out a bit too long on his super softs. And I say a bit too long, I mean 6 seconds too long. Josh, still, Phoenix isn't closing you in, but Jamie has gone very wide into the last corner. That's not going to give him a good run at Phoenix. There's no battles right now. It's gone quite a dull race, but Raybay is gaining, is he? I don't know if he's gaining or not. He keeps switching, but hopefully he's gaining on Jamie. Not to be mean to Jamie, but I want a battle in this race. I think the audience wants a battle, so hopefully he does close up and Jamie and Raybay can give us a good show. Bad Boy 8.2 seconds behind now. The only way we're going to get a battle, I think, is from these two. North Korea IP thing ruined my race and commentating time. But yeah, the only way we're going to get a battle right now is either Jamie, Phoenix and Raybay catch up to each other. Bad Boy keeps switching between 7.5 and 8.2. Abiodun is just being consistent right now. It's just keeping him the time. I'm tired. Don't stay up to 2 o'clock in the morning and then wake up at 8. Not a smart idea. Just restart your PS4. That is a good idea, so do restart your PS4 and you can join back for the last 8 laps or something. Josh falling back from the front 2, but Phoenix is actually gaining on him now, so maybe he made an error or something. It's from my net, it doesn't fix it. Okay. Jamie, yeah, Raybay has pulled it within 5 seconds now. Can he gain any more on Jamie? This is the battle I'm looking for. I know. Oh, Andy gets a penalty through the penultimate corner. He's just got to. Okay, see you, Ahmed, please. Yeah, I think Andy just has to bring this home now. After the race he had, I don't think 6 points will be too bad considering the race he's had. And actually, he's about to get lapped by his teammate. Oh, Andy's given. Yep, wait, has he? Yep, Andy has given up. After me just saying he should bring it home, he has given up on the race. No, oh no, he hasn't. He hasn't given up on the race. He's carrying on. He's had a glitch. It didn't break for him. He must have had the glitch because he's carrying on. He knows he wants to bring home these points. He was okay. No, he was doing it purposely. I take my words back, Andy. I thought you were actually trying to get these points. Well, by match rules, I think you still get 6 points, so that's not too bad. Sargent will still get 4, and I think Martin will still get 2, even though Martin didn't actually complete many corners. He didn't actually get out the first set. But that was no fault of his own, I don't think. But yeah, Abiodun has gained more time than Bad Boy. Bad Boy's tyres can't be going off yet. Raybay, Jamie's fallen off from Phoenix again. 5.6 seconds the gap now, and Raybay is 1.3 seconds behind Jamie, so we could actually get the battle I was wishing for. Jamie versus Raybay towards the end of this race with, what, 9 laps to go. Dying laps of this race. Ray seems to be struggling through this sector though. I've noticed throughout the race. This league is dying faster than any other league. Yeah. Fair enough. I'm not going to make a comment on that. Not my league. Shouldn't make a comment, but I'm here to do a job, and that is to commentate over whatever happens. So I think Andy still gets 6 points. So even if the league's dying, still get points. So Ray has DRS now. When I came back, when I lagged out, I was getting blue flag and saw it was still on the same lap when I lagged out and same part of the track. That's weird. Oh, Jamie's actually pitted. No, we don't get the battle we wanted. No, Jamie's pitted. What's going on with Jamie? Has he got damage? No way. Has he got damage? Unless he's just completely failed the one stop. He has. He's gone on to super. Oh, he's going for fastest lap. That's what it must be. He must be trying for fastest lap. Actually, speaking of that, let's have a look at the fastest lap. The fastest lap is Bad Boy with a 34.4. Jamie's fastest lap is 36.5. So tyres were dead. Oh, it was tyres. Okay. If Andy had stayed in the race, he could have actually had P6 here. That's just unfortunate. Give up too early, it can cost you. So Ray now has to close in on Phoenix. Phoenix is now 11 seconds behind Josh. Josh looks quite secure in that third place. Bad Boy. Oh, he needs a mistake from Abiodun, and Abiodun's actually slowed up. He's let Jamie go back past. Yeah, okay. Let me just have a look at fuel again. Abiodun is on minimal fuel. It's 0.16. Bad Boy's still got 1 lap of fuel. Josh is still on minimal as well. And Phoenix, speaking of this, actually pits. His tyres must be dead as well. He is on 1.4 laps of fuel. Ray is going to jump into 4th. This is going to be a great recovery drive. Has he got the time? Has he got the amount of laps? 16 seconds from Josh. I don't think he does. Speaking of that, he has 1.5 laps of fuel, and Jamie has 0.2. He's going to come out behind Phoenix again. How far behind Phoenix is he going to come out though? Yeah, he's going to be more than 5 laps, I think, maybe. As Jamie's kind of been stuck behind Abiodun, letting him through, and he's going to have it's going to be a much bigger gap to Phoenix. Too bad of a turn 1. 8 seconds it looks like. So yeah, the grid is kind of settled now. Bad Boy kind of goes deep into turn 1. Guess. Yeah, okay. He is starting to gain. He is starting to gain on Abiodun. But I think Abiodun might just be conserving his tyres now. I don't know why he should be. He's on the mediums. Battle within 10 seconds, so we could, if he can pull off enough margin, could be in. Bad Boy still be looking at the lead. Oh, yeah, did I say early in the race, I've only seen 1 penalty come up, or 2 penalties came up. Right, maybe. No, 3 penalties came up, I think. Oh, Bad Boy, ooh, back end. He nearly lost it. That's going to lose him some time. Raybay's actually pitted. His tyres are dead as well. So he's going to come back behind Phoenix. And maybe Jamie. Oh, Jamie's lagged. What's happened there? Oh, it must be. I think it's Abiodun lagging actually. But where is Raybay going to come out? Is he going to come out in 6th place at the back of the field? Or is he going to come out? No, he's getting a new front wing. That's why he's gone in. He's going to come out behind Jamie. Jamie is lagging slightly. Or maybe it's whoever's around Abiodun. Bad Boy. Still 9.5 behind. That did lose him some time. So at the moment, it looks like Raybait will have the pace to catch back up to Jamie and have a nice battle for the last maybe 2 laps of the race. Phoenix looks secure in that 4th place, and Josh pretty much got this, what, he's 34 seconds ahead of Phoenix, so he's pretty much guaranteed 3rd as long as he doesn't bottle it. Bad Boy, but Bad Boy's made another mistake. He's taken too much curve through the S's surely, and he's lost the back end. He was gaining and now he's starting to struggle a lot. By the looks of things, Raybait is still gaining on Jamie, so we could have a battle for 5th and 6th right now. Phoenix and Jamie is closing in on Phoenix as well, so maybe Raybay's had a horrible race from P3 to P6, Sergeant from P4 to P8. It's not gone too well. Phoenix actually qualified P6. Let me just have a look. Position changes, yes, P6. So Andy didn't lose a position, neither did Martin. Sergeant lost 4, Raybay's lost 3, Jamie hasn't lost 1, Phoenix has gained 2, Josh has gained 5, and Bad Boy pits. He's not got the tyres to go to the end. I feel like there might be a tyre wear glitch, because normally you can easily do the one-stop superstar. Well, not easily, but you should be able to do it. And especially him pitting on lap 14 or 13 or something like that. It was around then. He had tyres to go to the end easily. 15 laps, and he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. So he's had to pit. And he's completely out of this race now, I think. And Abiodun will not pit, he's gone on mediums. So yeah, Jamie is closing in on Phoenix. Raybait not so much on Jamie, but it's not too far away. Comment in the stream, he was trying super softs. Yeah, I know. But failed miserably. Yeah, I know, but everyone else pitted earlier for him for softs. And I know they've gone, but they've all struggled. Has a 32-second lead because of that pit stop now. And I think, yeah, it's mediums. You can do softs. I've done it before. When you can do, you can do softs. It just depends on how good your tyre wear is. But Raybait and Jamie are still in the hunt. Well, I don't know about Raybait, he's going to catch up to him, but Jamie could catch up to Phoenix by the end of this, or Raybait could catch up to Jamie. One of the two is going to happen, I reckon, by the end of the race. I don't know if any of them are going to gain positions, but they're going to catch up to the others. Lap 25 now, obviously they're on lap 24. You can do sorts, but tyre wear is high. Yeah, I know, tyre wear is high around here, but you can do it. Abiodun is actually letting the back markers battle, I think. That is fair play to him, letting them have another lap to battle. Yeah, I think that's fair play to him. At least he hasn't done a rotards and seen if people wanted to finish on the lead lap or want to get it over and done with. Oh, Josh. Very clean drive from Josh today. I think Josh has actually pulled off the one stop. Josh has pulled off the one stop. I think Phoenix pitted us again. But Josh has actually pulled off this one stop. From softs to supers. He pitted on about lap 15, I think. Or something like that. And lap 16 or something like that. Fresh softs at the beginning. And now he's on the supers and he's going to try and bring them home. He's done a brilliant job. Raybait now within... Oh no. Glitching. I think it's actually 1.3. Yes, I did. Yes, you did, Josh. You've done very good this race. I think if I'm not wrong, that should be your first podium. And I know it's not the best way to get it with 9 people, but it's still very good from you. Very clean race. Jamie's not closing up to Phoenix anymore. Lucky P3. Well, oh, Bad Boy actually goes faster. I know he's on a new set of tyres, but will he have secured the fastest lap? I don't know if it gains anything in this league, but I think it may. That is important, then. If it does matter. But 34-1, I think that was. Raybay's right on the back of Jamie now. 1 second between them. No, inside a second now. Abiodun just behind them. Obviously, he could have lapped them. He's not going to. I think he's just letting off now. He's going to bring this home. Raybay takes a bit of grass through the left kink before the penultimate corner. Is he going to try and get him into turn 1, or no, into the last corner or turn 1? I do not. I think he's going to try it into turn 1. He's too far back right now. He's got 2 laps to battle. Jamie's gone wide, but he's going to get better traction off the exit. But will Raybay catch up close enough? There is a slipstream glitch, I think. But Raybay is gaining. He's going to go around the outside. No. He's going to try and switch back. Is Jamie going to defend? Yes, he does. Raybay. No. Oh, Raybay's going to come back at him around the outside of turn 3. And, yeah, Jamie's got it. But is he going to get it? Jamie's going to keep it up to turn 4. Ooh, Bad Boy goes faster again. A 33 flat. Maybe it was a 33 before. Let me just have a look at that. It was a 34 one. Okay. He's just gone a second and one. He's just gone 1.1 seconds quicker than his previous lap time, which I thought was good. Well, you must have. Yeah. Wow. He clearly had the pace. Damn, what a race I have missed. Not really. It's been quite boring, to be fair. Adventures, you haven't missed much. This is the only battle we've had in about... Oh. Maybe... Well, since the pit stopped, so around lap 12, when Abiodun pitted, there was a battle for the lead, and then there hasn't been one since. Raybay... Yeah, this is the first one we've had in a while, and Raybay started P3. It's down in P6 right now, and Bad Boy obviously started on pole. He clearly had the pace in the wet condition of qualifying. But Abiodun, as he goes on to start his last lap, behind those back markers now, who are battling hard. Raybay, you can see gaining on the aerial shot. Is he going to go down into the inside of turn 1? He goes for it. Jamie goes very wide. Jamie has lost out. Brilliant racing between the two of them. Jamie did go very wide, but Raybay made full advantage of that. Jamie's going to try it up to turn 4 now, I think. They're not on the last lap. They've got one more lap after this, so we'll see what they can do. But Jamie's going to... Is he going to come back at Raybay? Raybay's got it around the inside, but... Oh, Jamie's got it! Jamie goes for the move. Raybay keeps it around the outside. Brilliant defending by Raybay. He did go wide. Raybay's gone even wide. That's a corner from Jamie, and Jamie gets a penalty. No, Jamie gets a penalty at the last second. And the second last lap gets a penalty. Oh no. Oh, that would... I don't think Raybay has any penalties. I think only Andy, Josh, and Jamie had penalties. But we're going to stay on board with Abiodun now as he comes through the second last corner onto the back straight. This last time he takes this back straight in Malaysia. He has, since he started this race, since he got past Bad Boy, he started to pull away. He's had a flawless race. Can't ask much more about the race. He's got quite lucky with strategy of Bad Boy, but it doesn't matter. He's played his part perfectly, and he comes home to take P1 in Malaysia CLR. Brilliant, just clean racing from him. Bad Boy comes down the back straight now. I think no matter what you can say about him, he's had a season to remember, and even though he didn't get the win today, I think he'll be kind of disappointed. But here, across the line, eventually, will be... Oh, he's going to do some burnouts. He, as Callum and Lewis Malam did not race this weekend, this is your CLR world champion, who's put it in a wall. Okay, show off. Go and finish now. Oh no! Wait, Ray-Bay and oh no! Because of that, I've missed out on Jamie and Ray-Bay. Jamie did actually get past Ray-Bay for a while. Josh is actually going to finish second. Josh is going to finish second. I don't think Bad Boy cares where he finishes. He is the world champion. He will not care. But Josh will care all the world. 18 points. Phoenix, if Bad Boy doesn't finish, Phoenix could get a podium. It just depends on what Bad Boy does. I think he's going to give it to Phoenix. Yes, he is. Phoenix comes home for a podium. I don't know if Bad Boy deserves the points. Ray-Bay comes home in 4th. I think, personally, Bad Boy's just letting everyone go. Jamie is waiting for his teammate, I think. I don't know if Jamie's celebrating for no reason. They haven't exactly got a Constructors title. Jamie just crossed the line, take 5th place. Now, Bad Boy, your world champion. I had no audio. Oh, Jesus, that is poor. Bad Boy comes home in 5th place after being second the whole race. But, fair play to him. World champion, what can you say about this man? That's why I didn't even start the race right. Oh yeah, you behind at the rail again. But Abiodun takes the win. Depending on how you think, Josh is either second or third. Bad Boy could be second, and Phoenix takes third. It depends on what Matt does with this race result. But good race. Well, I say good race. There were a few battles, but Abiodun was quite dominant. Well, I would say dominant. Wanting to be a good teammate, I celebrated with him. Fair play. But yeah, no matter what happens now, Bad Boy, with 1 race left, he cannot be usurped. He has gained, 8 points today, so he is 48 points in the lead, I think. He is world champion by at least 23 points. Shut up, I'm not talking about my league. This is not the right time and place. He also gets fastest lap. He also did many donuts, and yeah, Josh comes home in second. I think driver of the day is either Abiodun or Josh, personally. Josh kept it clean and came home with second place, but Abiodun was, once he got in the lead, he just flew away. I know Matt doesn't do podium interviews, but I just want to invite the champion into the party to talk about it. Let me invite him, see if he actually joins. It doesn't matter if he doesn't. I don't have any questions to ask him. I know I do. I'm like, I'll see if he joins. If he does, but good racing. No complaints there. See if he does. Let's see if he does join. Doesn't matter if he doesn't. Ah, here he is. Congratulations, I guess.
Yeah.
Nice donuts as well. Yeah, how does it feel, man? I know it was confirmed before the race, but
yeah, I think I already knew. I don't know where I've been. Points was. Bit of a tip if anyone tries to celebrate in Malaysia, don't do it on the straight. Try and do it on the final corner, no room. So I hit the wall about 4 times.
I'm also going to ask you, your quali lap, where did that come from? Because you made an error on your previous quali lap, and I was like, oh, okay. Abiodun could run away with this.
The first lap was no CC and I spun it 3 times. So I was like, alright, fine, I'll go medium. It actually felt worse. I don't know if you were watching me on the second to last corner going onto the back straight, but I was literally just drifting around it. And I somehow got pole, and then last of the super softs, I could definitely make the softs, and then
Softs just
the
went off.
the softs just weren't working. I was losing more time than gaining, so I just picked for fastest lap and then crashed into a wall with donuts.
Well, congratulations, man. You are
Okay.
the only CLR champion, I guess.
And will
um,
be the only one.
the only one, yeah. Um, so yeah, this will be the end of Malaysia. I don't know if it's next week or the week after. Matt will be streaming Brazil as the last race of the season, and the championship's already wrapped up, so not much to fight for. And yeah, I guess Matt will see you in the next one. So see you for the next race.